And we're back to HTML canvas. Let me show you how we can use Bezier curves. It's more of an introduction. I think it becomes pretty clear when we work on an example, which I'm going to show you next. But first, let us create a curve here. We'll give it a stroke directly so that we can see it. We'll close the path. It's usually the outline that you need. And move to, it determines the starting position. So if we make it 50-50, it's in X and Y coordinates. So top left on our canvas. Then you use CDX Bezier curve 2. And here we have 6 values. It's a little bit harder to understand, but the last 2 positions are easy. This is the endpoint of our curve. So when we have 50-50 as a start, let me just call this A and B. This is going to be the endpoint. And if I want to have it, let's say bottom right, just as a reminder, our canvas is 400 times 400. Therefore, we need to go to like 350 and 300, something like this. 350 in this case is the X position, 300 the Y position. And I'll just add 50 as a placeholder for the other values. We have a line, a straight line. And these other 4 values, they are the control points. That's what they're called. And you can compare them to, if you're used to using Photoshop or Inkscape, you have handles to adjust the curve. And in this case, these points determine where our handles are, you could say. And this is going to give our line the curve. First 2 values are once again X and Y for the first control point of the handle. And third and fourth value, these are the coordinates for the second control point. If I adjust them one by one, you can see what happens. You can extend it further and further, and this is going to adjust the curve towards the endpoint. Let me adjust the Y value. Same game, it goes down, and then it has to get up again to close our line and get to the endpoint with this second control point. And we can adjust it so that we have a regular S-curve. In this case, it's rotated with minus 90 degrees, but you can see how this works. You can even make it negative, and the curve is going to be adjusted so that we have a closed line. Let us work on a project in the next video and it becomes even clearer.